take a look at FSLR, First Solar. This video is not trading advice, not investment advice, not financial advice. So it's just for entertainment, education purposes. So we'll start here with a brief overview of First Solar, and I'm going to tell you why I think it's a First Solar. What do? They are an American manufacturer of solar panels. They provide utility scale PV power plants. Support services include finance, construction, maintenance, and end of life panel recycling. They were founded in 1999, based in Arizona. If you look at their income statement here, we can see since 2022, revenue has been growing each year, and their earnings have also been growing positively. Now they are very sensitive to fiscal policy, the Inflation Reduction Act, and the recent changes with the tax credits. We'll talk a little bit about that, but I want to focus more on the technical side because price is what tells us. I think price is more important, gives us more information on potentially where the company is heading. So if we look here on TradingView, I'm looking at the monthly time frame for First Solar. You can see it went public in 2006, 2007, came up, came back down, and then we formed this giant base for almost, looks like 10 years or so. Yeah, 10 years. So I'll draw some lines here for you. We had a big base. We broke out of the base. We retested the top of it twice, and then we broke out again here. And now it looks like we are retesting the top of this previous high here. So if we look at the volume, whoops, you can see that the volume in the last couple of months have been very high, lots of buying, so that's good. We took out all of this liquidity here by making a new low, but then price had recovered very quickly. So we can see that better the shorter term time frames. Weekly chart here, you can see that we formed this nice base. We broke out and then it retested again the top of the base, and it attempted to break out, but unfortunately we didn't take out this high yet. But we do see some pretty big buying volume here today. We sold off about 6.5%. I think Trump announced an executive order on, restricting a lot of the renewable energy, wind, solar. So that's why we sold off. But you'll see here that when we had this big gap down on June 17th, that was when the big beautiful bill passed. The buyers stepped in, and initially we saw some selling, but then a lot of buying volume, and so that's a good sign. Yeah, that means that the market is finally looking forward and potentially moving past this headwind. So where do we head next? Well, can draw a channel here, and we've been basically, we were in this channel, we broke out of the channel, and now we are retesting this breakout. I want to see price hold around these levels, around 165 or so. I've got the, I think that's the 9 moving average. Let me just check here. Yep, the 9 moving average. So I want to hold the 9 ideally, and get back over the 200 moving average, which is this green line here. If we can do that, then that could potentially set us up for our second continuation of our second leg higher. So this was our first leg, and then this is our second leg here. So I would be looking at around 213, 215 as a target. But we'll see, you know, we could end up falling back in this channel, retesting the top of this base, even going back to the lows. But I think the probability is we favor the upside. If the market continues to go up this summer. Now, if I go back to the weekly time frame, you'll notice that I could draw some more lines here. And it would look like a potential megaphone / broadening wedge type of pattern. Now, I could also draw, let me clear up these lines here so I can make this more easier to see. We have this trend line in play. So I like the fact that we've made higher lows each time here, and we made higher highs. So it would not surprise me to see us get back to our all-time highs. Now, I think we take it one step at a time. There's a lot of work still to be done, a lot of technical damage at the moment, but as long as we can stay above this 200 moving average on the weekly, get back over the 50, continue to work our way up. If we see some positive news on the earnings side, there's a lot of negative sentiment right now in the solar sector. If we look at TAM, which is the solar ETF, it's been in a pretty big downtrend, but we are getting to almost the COVID. Let's see, where's the COVID lows? Right here, yeah. So this could be a bottom. We don't really know yet until it's happened, but I do like the fact that we have a pretty big candle here. So I'll keep an eye on solar, but you know, if things change, positive news happen, then I think this could be a pretty big opportunity. And then if we break out of all-time highs, then we can get into really high targets. But you know, one day at a time. So yeah, those are my thoughts on First Solar. Thanks for watching.